We're live. Come closer. There we go. Maybe I should go make my chair go down a little bit more. I don't think I can. Oh, there it goes.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Paul's here. Although it says there's nobody here.
It does. I mean, nobody.
Oh, you gotta turn yours down. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hello, Rock Simmer and Susan. Oh, wow. Hi, Jennifer. Aloha. I'm glad that you caught us right when we started. Hi, Rain. And Irene is here. Awesome. Nancy, hello. How's everybody doing today? Don't forget when you're coming in to give it a like or a thumbs up. It helps with YouTube and all their crazy engagement stuff. Let's see, there's Bobby and Lisa. Hello, is it evening for you? We are at 2 o'clock Las Vegas right now.
Am I bothering you with my...
No. Hi, Zara and Anthony. Hey, what's up? Let's see. Yep, Paul's here. I thought we would get the boys. Let me turn that a little bit. Yeah. That way you don't get my recycling bag. Here, let's scoot over a tiny bit. Right behind your shoulder. He's seen my... There. Sorry, guys. A little technical difficulty with my table. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock somewhere. Is that what they say?
Who?
I don't know. Drinkers?
I don't know. I'm sure that...
What's the saying? I don't even know because we don't drink. But what's the saying? It's like...
that's probably it.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm here at the right time. Yes. Hi, Danny Lynn. I had a wedding today. Somebody went to a wedding. That's awesome.
That was Susan.
It's raining. I want it to be raining.
It was like 100 degrees and 50% humidity earlier today.
I know. It was
miserable.
It's miserable. But it's not as hot today as it has been the last couple of days.
That is true.
My Saturday, Stephanie, is going awesome. I mean, right now I'm feeling a little tiny bit tired. I went and donated. I thought I was going to donate some plasma. Oh, I'm shaking the table. Some convalescent plasma. But I have to wait 28 days, so they just had me donate some platelets. They convinced me. And so that was my first time donating platelets. And it was fine. It was no big deal, but I do feel a little bit tired. Raining. I want it to rain so bad here, but it did smell. Paul texted me. He had to go to work this morning. And he texted me and said, it smells like rain outside.
Mm-hmm. It didn't rain.
No. Somewhere was raining.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere raining.
So you guys, I was hoping that the boys would join us for this one because this one is going to be a fun one. They're lost.
Yeah, they're not fun.
They're just, they went swimming with friends or they're visiting with friends. We may get Ezra running back. They're at a neighbor's house. So they like to go run back and forth. Okay, so in the picture, I use my Apple movie. Yep, that's perfect. That's what I do. In the picture, I had decided to go and pick up some cookies. So if you guessed cookies in the pizza box, pat yourself on the back. Because this place is fairly new, that they don't even have their logo on anything. Like it's just white and white. But they had really big pizza boxes with their logo on them. So maybe it's like trickling down. But you guys, take a look at these cookies. I'm gonna come closer. So this one here is, I think it's a chocolate chip oatmeal with cookie butter. This one's a key lime pie sugar cookie. This one is chocolate chip. This one is Oreo sugar cookie, lemon raspberry, and then the Samoa. Samoas. So we just thought we would eat them in front of you guys because we just want to share the
So Zara's son is having a birthday. She made homemade shrimp po' boys.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It does.
Do you put a slaw in your po' boys?
Well, I'm sorry, with macaroni, cheese, and coleslaw. She said that.
Oh, okay. But
Maybe the coleslaw's
was
on the
it?
side.
Is it on the side? Because sometimes people put them in the sandwich, right?
And then Danny Lynn's birthday is next Saturday.
Wow. She was telling me about that. Were you able to get those burgers done, Danny Lynn? Hey, Charles. Yeah, we're about to eat some yummy cookies. So if you're brand new, if you just came in, look at these babies. Oh my. And so I just cut them into smaller pieces, but we'll want to start with one. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not even hungry. I'm like,
No, we had some tacos for lunch.
I know, but I really wasn't even hungry for that and I still ate it. So, oh, you know what? Just tell me which one you want to start and I'll follow.
Why don't we start with, what's this one?
Samoas,
What's this one?
lemon raspberry.
I want to start with lemon raspberry.
Okay. Do you want that?
I'll take that one. Thank you.
Tantu. Okay, so do you guys know if you're on TikTok, which I am not on TikTok anymore, but I first saw it on TikTok, was this cute little Asian kid.
These are good.
Oh yeah. That's really good.
Sorry for the ASMR.
This little Asian kid, he's like maybe 3, and his mom makes him food and gives it to him, and so she made a compilation of just how kind he is, and he always says, "Thank you, mommy," and he like shakes his head. It's so cute.
He's a cute kid.
So then, anyways, that's the boys have been doing that lately, going, "Thank you, mommy."
Are the cookies from Crumble Cookie? No, they're not from Crumble.
We'll tell you where they're from.
We've had Crumble. In fact, when Isaiah was in the MTC up in Provo, Utah, we sent him Crumble cookies in the MTC. It was pretty cool. He was happy.
No, it wasn't crumble, it was chip.
I'm sorry.
But it was like a crumble. So a lot of these places are popping up all over. There is a lot of them in Utah.
I agree, Roxhammer. I hate ASMR. I don't like hearing people eat. It's a pet peeve of mine.
So sorry if it's like too much from us. Okay, so we just had lemon raspberry. Okay, so I guess the preface of this place, and I'll tell you right now, they're called Twisted Sugar. And so I believe it's just like variations of sugar cookies, with the exception of like chocolate chip and couple of other variations.
Hi, Mom.
Oh yes, hello, Sandy. So it's kind of neat because actually Sandy has a awesome sugar cookie recipe that we make every year, and a lot of times we sell them.
We do. Not we. They do.
Yeah, we do.
'Cause I don't make them.
So if I just made a bunch of sugar cookies and threw some different toppings on them,
Yeah.
I'd be in business.
Like if you made like a frosting bag and put a little bit of your strawberry jam on a cream cheese frosting, that would be good.
So good.
Amy made pumpkin bars.
That sounds heavenly.
That was Amy Miles. Amy Hoffensberger said, "You should have prepared us like the Phillips."
Oh, I know. Sorry. Go grab a snack. We'll wait. I love how supportive your mother-in-law is. I know she's awesome. She's so sweet, amazing. We love her.
She's best mom.
Yeah. So if you need to get a snack, you guys, or at least a bag of chips or something.
Yep.
You ready for the next one, Paul?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Let's do the Oreo one to get that done, because I kind of think that's going to be my least favorite.
Yeah, I wanted that lemon one first because I wanted that flavor first. You know, I thought the other ones might spoil it.
There's the Oreo.
So we just I just cut these into quarters so it's not so much.
Yeah, those are pretty good looking. Let's see. Thank you guys. Aw. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not good enough for me to finish because there's other.
They really are. Let's see. I have a feeling of feeding you. I'm sorry, Danny Lynn. I hope this isn't torture to you. We're not trying it to be. Okay, so those were good, but I don't know, mixing an Oreo with a sugar cookie. It's
Yeah.
like 2 different cookies.
I think you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, boom.
Because I was like,
It's like something like little kids would love, like
it's very sugary.
sugary, like sprinkles, like a lot of sprinkly kind of cookie. I know. Cleanse the palate. Okay. I kind of want to try that key lime pie one.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, so the key lime pie one comes with a lime, so I think we're supposed to squeeze it. Sorry. I did that to Ezra the last time we went to Cafe Rio. He got so mad. What a surprise. He gets mad at everything. He's like a 7-year-old going into an 80-year-old mentality.
Yeah. Tammy says she likes watching mukbangs. You know what? I like being in mukbangs.
I actually like watching them because it gives me an idea of what to buy if I go to that place or something like it. So it lets me. How about you get this one?
Okay, I'll take this one.
This one, these ones had like the imprint of the lime in it, so we don't need to get those ones. That can be for the kids.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so look at this one has. I don't think you can see it. Can you see it? It supposedly has like a lime like flavoring and then whipped cream on top.
These are good.
Oh yeah?
I like this one.
Oh yeah? Wow.
That's good.
I like the lime on it too.
It tastes good.
It's like almost like a pie. It like literally tastes like a pie. Like something I've made before in the past. Okay. I'll come back to that one. That one's good. I told my doctor.
Anthony wants to know, next live chat, can we just chat? What's the fun of just chatting?
We're chatting now, bud. You guys can go ahead and ask questions while we're eating our desserts.
It's like, Amy had some Chinese.
Oh, that sounds so good. I've been on the hunt to find some really good, like those noodles like we have at the,
Those rice noodles?
no, the noodles that I like, the choy, no. You know what noodles I'm talking about, like when we go to,
Yakisoba.
yeah, like sobi noodles or something, yakisobi, is that what they're called?
Yakisoba.
When we went to that teppanyaki place, they have the best noodles.
Which one? Oh, the one.
The one that we go to over by the mall.
Yeah.
Then they like cook it in front of you like Benihanas. We normally go with like the Phillips and and our friends, and so we've been there, you know, a few times, maybe 4 times or something, and they make this right in front of you, and they make the best noodles. They are so good. Trying to find a Panda Express version of that, I guess.
Good luck.
Yeah, I had some at Panda Express. They weren't they were just okay.
Should we do this one next or this one?
No, let's do that one. So we're talking now. We're gonna do oatmeal chocolate chip with a cookie butter frosting. Now this one looked kind of good to me because I'm a fan of oatmeal chocolate chips cookies. They're actually my favorite.
I like that.
That cookie butter almost tastes like a little bit like peanut butter.
You know what it reminds me of? Maybe my mom, I'm sure my mom remembers. Do you remember when your mom, my grandma, used to make like a chocolate cake and she would put like almost like a caramel frosting on it. It was like a dolce frosting. I don't know if you remember that. I do.
That's really good. Cookie butter goes with anything. And you can buy cookie butter just at the store. I've seen them at Walmart, and I've seen them first at Trader Joe's. Remember we used to get the cookie butter with the Nutella like swirled into it? That stuff's good. Anthony, I think Anthony just said to create a TikTok account. I did, and then I got rid of it. It's just... It was a time hole. So like I would just get on it, and then like 3 hours later I'm like, what have I been doing? Like, you know, and I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago, where time just passes you by really quickly, and you can see out the window it's like daytime and then nighttime. That is literally what happens when you're on TikTok.
Amy Hoffensberger said, I think I'm the only person that's never tried cookie butter. Shame on you.
Well, if you like Nutella, you might like it mixed with the cookie butter as to start.
Do you want to show those again? So, because Regina wants to know what we're eating.
Okay. We are trying some different kinds of cookies from a place called Twisted Sugar. They have a couple of locations here in Las Vegas. And this place just fairly opened up. I don't know about the other location. I'm sure they've been around longer. This one's probably more newer. But you can tell, look at you guys, they don't have any like logo on it, on their box, or on their drink cups, no logo.
And Jonas has shoes that match the tissue paper inside.
The checkerboard, yeah, he has Vans. Although we bought him, or my father, his papa bought him some tennis shoes, some all white ones, and I think I showed that in a video not too long ago because we did it as a back to school one. And he barely has worn them. Does he keep wearing the Vans? He sure does. Better wear those before he outgrows them. Okay, somebody's saying something.
Have you ever had Bischoff cookies?
Mm-mm.
Because Tammy says Bischoff cookies are really cookie butter cookies. Amazing.
Oh, this flavoring to me, I think is all Danny. Like he loves cookie butter stuff so much. And like those stroop waffly kind of, yeah, that's all his flavoring.
Let's see, Jennifer, is it Jennifer Leah or Leah 808?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't hardly ever watch TV anymore. She watches YouTube. She loves YouTube.
I agree. I understand.
I'm the same way. I don't really watch a ton of TV. I watch fights, and that's normally with Danny.
Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of like Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime stuff, YouTube and Hulu. Like if there's something I want to see, I usually can watch it on the reruns on Hulu. If it's a show I'm looking forward to that's on PBS, then I'll wait until it starts, maybe like a month into it. Then I'll purchase the app. So I only have to purchase it for like a month or two tops, and then I get the whole series. So,
Tammy says the Bischoff cookies are cookies that they used to give out on ATA flights. What's ATA? I'm sure it's some sort of airline, but Transamerica?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Hello, Christina, pronounced as Jennifer Lee.
Okay. I was wrong. It's not Leah or
Ines
Leah.
prank Ezra. He would be so mad if I purposely pranked him.
You know what it's funny to watch Danny and Tina prank each other.
Yes.
But Inez and I don't prank each other.
No, but we like laughing at them.
I do like, in fact, right before we got on, I was watching like some prank videos and some instant regret videos.
Yeah, Paul likes
funny.
them. And the boys will watch those kinds of things too. But when they get going, they, like kids, they will get angry and argue or even fight. And, and then we have to jump in and he was just joking. And, we talk about it and then it kind of ruins the moment.
American Trans Airlines is ATA. Yeah, and I like being...
She says, I'm glad you guys don't prank each other. No, we're just kind of like mellow.
Yeah, no, we do prank our friends occasionally. But we don't prank each other because, I don't know, it's like...
Because people don't expect it from us. That's why. That's why we're good at it.
Yeah, we are definitely...
But we don't like... We're not like big. Like it's not big pranking. It's not like toilet papering somebody's house kind of pranking.
Well, we've done that though.
I know, but that was like a group effort.
Yeah.
And we have a running thing where if you miss date night out of our group of friends, then just be prepared because...
Nobody's missed date night.
It's like hashtag don't miss date night because pranks happen.
And nobody's missed it in like
Nobody's
2 years.
missed, yeah. But like the little things like, I guess we could tell them about we had this picture of Tina like going like this, right? Like this. And I don't know how I got that picture. That's like a weird, I'm like, Tina, pose like this? No. But I got it.
I think she posted it on social media somewhere.
Maybe. Well, I took it, and then it was something like I'm watching, and I added it like creepy lettering, like I'm watching you, and I made multiple cutouts and put them in people's doors and like windows at their house or in their cars and just weird things. And they were like, Lene, I know it's you, because she's like the big jokester. And it was like, no, and then it must have been Amber. No, it was probably Tina. And then I played along, said, it was obviously Lene, you know, like we're just kind of throwing it all back and forth at each other. And nobody really knew it and nobody found out. And then,
So like
gosh,
6
that
months
would have
ago.
been like 6 to 9 months ago.
No, about 6 months ago is when we finally, when you told them we were all at dinner one night, and then you told them it was us, and I was
Oh,
like,
was
I
it
totally forgot it was us.
Was it because Lene got that thing for her
Yes.
birthday? Like one of our friends got the other friend like a peeping tom, like a
Face
visual,
cam.
like so you can like press it up against the window and freak people out. And they're like, "That's just like the thing you did." And I was like, "Well, that was us." So nobody knew it was us, which was funny. Made it funnier.
was. But that really, I think that was close to 2 years ago when we.
Oh, has it been
It,
that
it's
long?
been a long time. I think it was 2 years ago. And for almost 2 years, nobody knew it was us. So that's how you prank people.
And then they forget about it, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh!" Which they're all like probably conspiring in the future to get us somehow,
We'll see.
but we'll see.
Don't put it out there in the universe.
No. But something small, like little.
Um.
Oh, look at it starting to.
But
Okay, cookies to go through. Should we do the chocolate chip one?
let's do that one.
Okay. So I do like how this one's a thicker chocolate chip, but you guys, all of their cookies are like really, like almost like it's like undercooked,
A little doughy,
like doughy. I don't know if I love that.
like me.
Okay. This is kind of like eating cookie dough to me.
Yeah, and I'm a
And
fan.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with cookie dough. It's good. It kind of tastes like the other ones.
I agree, Amy. I love cookie dough.
You
And-
like doughy cookies, yes. So you can see it's like not really crumbly. It's like doughy. Right?
Good.
Okay.
Good enough to finish.
Good enough to finish. Look at you.
I'm an overachiever.
He's no quitter.
Right.
Slow and skipping. Sorry, guys. It's our Wi-Fi, and there's not much we can do about that.
It looks fine right now on my phone.
I know. I think it just has to, like, catch up. Hi, Tammy. I love doughy cookies. Yes. That would make an amazing ice cream sandwich. Yes.
That is no lie.
You can get them, like, you get the pints of, like, the little vanilla pints, and then you could turn it sideways and then slice it down. Then you have, like, the perfect little center, like, circles to put it in a cookie. Let's see. You guys, any good news this past week or any upcoming trips? Maybe one last. I saw a few seconds of lag and you were back. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Yes. So any upcoming things? We are starting school on Monday. And I already had a freak out this morning with Jonas. He was supposed to already have been able to sign into like all of his virtual classes. And then there's one, not virtual classes, but like the websites to get onto these because they have all different, you know, passcodes and things like that. And he could not get on one specific that he has to be on, and I don't know what to do. So I have that version of it, of the parent version. I don't really think he needs to have it, the kid version, and we'll let all the chaos of the beginning month of school like die down a little bit before we need to call the office. Because I don't think that there's going to be a big like whoop-de-doo, he can't get into this. It kind of is like where they take some attendance or like I would see his grades and things like that on there. So if he doesn't, I mean, I can be on it every day and show him. I just saw some comments about the mic cells.
They were able to see their dad. The mom and one son were able to, anyways, in the hospital in person. That's
Well, that's good to
that's
do.
a
Good
thing.
to know.
I realize that there's a free fight on tonight.
Okay.
We won't be able to watch it with the Phillips.
No, they're out of town.
Oh, what a bummer.
Wah, wah. Yeah. So I don't know if my first grader, and I'm going to stick with the virtual, I'm going to give it a try. Yes. So Nancy, that is such a good point. So my son is in 8th grade who's doing the virtual. I homeschool Ezra, and he was so sweet because I was reading online that Arizona schools are going to really try by the end of September to get everybody back into school. So I said, if Nevada does that, you want me to sign you up for school? Because we had talked about him going back to school this year, and he said he wasn't ready. That kind of made me feel like, oh, okay, one more year, then when you're in third grade, we'll have you go try it. But I will say I've homeschooled all of our kids through all of elementary school. So that's just what I do. But okay, so Jonas is going into 8th grade. And
Jonas did kindergarten and first grade.
He did kindergarten half of a year, and then I let him, we tried out first grade, and then after that it was all homeschool. So I do let my kids try a year, and then we kind of go make a decision. But if they can decide, they always decide to go back to homeschooling. But Jonas is going into 8th grade this year, and he's taking high school classes. So they translate and they carry over. So for him, he probably most likely will go to high school. That's kind of what my boys do. So if he's already taking a high school class, I don't know if we should take him out and do homeschooling.
Wow.
I know. So that I'm kind of in a.
So Zara said her boys have made it through the first 2.5 weeks of school with no problems.
Oh, so good to hear. What grades are they in? Is that you, Ez?
No.
Oh, it's Jonas.
Danny Lynn said, "Are you doing any cooking videos soon?"
Yes, we're actually going to do one tomorrow.
Am I in that one?
Yeah, you're grilling.
Oh, yeah, I'm grilling tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to do, I'll give you a hint. It is a meat and potato. We'll do that.
We're trying something new on the meat. And I'm excited too because it's been getting rave reviews from Joe Rogan and other people.
Oh, I can't wait.
So
Can't wait.
we'll have to see.
Let's see, 6th, 9th, and 11th. Wow, your kids are a little bit older. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, when my mom just posted that, cause she used to take Isaiah, our oldest, who's now he'll be 20 in a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
She used to take him to kindergarten, and she said she remembers when he would look over his glasses at her, like poor kid. Man.
Yeah, he was so blind.
and it's weird because he grew into his eyesight, and then he was
When he hit puberty, it switched. So
Yeah.
it wasn't an issue anymore in his vision. Now he's like nearsighted, like most people are.
He was such a sweet little kid.
He was. And anyways, he would look over his glasses when he was unsure about the situation or nervous or scared. And so having him like look over his glasses, get the tears. Let's see, cheesy potatoes. Okay, Anthony, my kids were asking for that, and I told them that is a Christmas and Easter dish. You'll need to wait.
Daniel, I don't think I'm going up to Utah anytime soon. Sorry. She wants me to come grill some chicken skewers.
Oh. You know, I am a little weird about skewers. We've talked about this a lot, and I know Paul would do just fine. But I think I've had enough skewers to feel that those connecting pieces get overlooked. And I think that that's icky to me. I mean, beef is a little different because you can do a little pink in the beef department depending on how good it is. But you can't do that with chicken.
No, I think if we do skewers anytime soon,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind sauteing the chicken a little bit before we put them on the skewers.
Just to kind of finish it off on the grill. I could see that.
Well, not start it off on the grill.
Oh, like, where do you want to cook them though? Like on the grill, like in a pan, and then put them together, and then finish them off on the grill. Okay, I see what you're saying. Thunder! Ah, Anthony, I'm so jealous. Yeah, I need those.
Veggie skewers. Come on.
Stores here Halloween. What? Mina, you're in Arizona, right? Or is it Texas? If so, either place. Amazing.
Where were we driving? We were driving up the street, and I said, Inez, look, there's a Spirit Halloween sign, and I got so excited.
Yes. Okay, so normally these kinds of places open up September 1st. It is in the 20s right now, right? Like the 23rd, 22nd
Today's
of
22nd.
August. We should have already been seeing some of these displays going up.
Well, maybe. However,
Like in Walmart and Target.
yes, in Walmart and Target, definitely. And we went to Target. There was no.
I've been shopping at Walmart.
candy.
Nothing.
I said no. There wasn't any Halloween candy, was there?
Nope. You know what? I will be showing you guys. I have a grocery haul this week that one of the stores that I go to, they helped me out there with. They gave me back my hope.
Tammy says that Paul needs a YouTube channel, Paul Master Griller.
Master Griller. You know, he watches a lot of these channels.
I do. I like to learn on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually teaching myself how to play guitar on YouTube this last week.
Mm-hmm. He only does it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, why'd you stop? And he's like, oh, I didn't want to bother you. I'm like, it was fine. I'm used to it. So finally caught your live. Yay, Paula, and thank you. I thank you for getting the shirt. I know a few of you are on the live right now that have bought them. You guys, it's just one more week left, and I have been, I hope you saw it, a shout out to people who've already supported me. I'll probably do another shout out next week.
Because there was more.
There was another one that came in today.
And I don't know if you caught that, but she said she's used to it. That she's used to me bothering her is what she meant.
No, I'm used to like the practicing and the things that are repetitious and over. No, that's not what I meant. Not what I meant. I mean, I like tune out kids, like when they're mom. Like I'm used to it,
So now I'm a kid that she's gonna tune out.
No, like you can practice over and over. It's not a big deal. And actually, he was playing a Smashing Pumpkins song, and I liked it.
Yeah.
So okay, we have one more cookie.
I was gonna say I text my sister and I was like, because my brother-in-law is a really good guitarist and my sister's a really good pianist, and he's played in a band. He might still be in a band. I don't know, up in Utah.
Yeah, I will have to ask. I don't know.
I was like, what's a cheap like dirt cheap acoustic guitar? Because right now the one I'm practicing on is one that
it's like our little kids' like little
just,
blue guitar,
it's a little
like
bigger than a ukulele.
Yeah. It's almost, you could probably play it like, because he's a taller guy, so it looks even smaller. I mean, if I held it, it'd probably, but Paul's tall, so anyways, it does kind of look like a ukulele to you.
Totally.
Danny Lynn just asked about the link for the shirts. It is in the description box below. There's also a link to my upcoming OUTSCHOOL classes, and I have actually different classes, some for preschoolers, some for kindergartners, and I think the link below in the description box is for some kindergarten math and science. So if you know somebody who could use that, they could, in their first time signups, they will get a $20 rebate or credit on their first class. So good thing.
Jennifer Lee said,
"Oh, look at how handsome you look."
Smashing Pumpkins have some very good songs. They do.
Come pick one.
They are my favorite band of all. Don't pick the.
Don't get the new one. We haven't
don't
tried that one yet.
either.
How about these ones? The Oreo ones.
Ooh.
So anyway, Smashing Pumpkins
You
are,
can take two.
even though they're not like. No, they're still together.
Yeah, we saw them in concert not too long ago.
About 2 years ago, Inez and I.
Really? Was that 2 years
Yeah,
ago?
and it was actually August it was September. The first week, 'cause it was Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. Oh, what a great! That was
It
a
was
great
such
concert.
a good concert, and they
And he sang like 2 hours straight.
3.5.
3.5 hours straight. Can you believe
and it was all their best songs.
All their songs.
Which they have so many good songs. And then
a lot of times people go on tour, they tour their new album, and so you'll get a lot of new songs, which, and then sprinkled in with some of their older ones. And that's okay, but this was like the best concert because it was all of their songs that people knew.
Amy Hoffensberger said that she ate dinner with Jimmy Chamberlain, who's the drummer of the Smashing Pumpkins.
Wow, isn't he the one that? Oh no, he was in there at the concert, right?
He was in the concert. There was a time where he left the band for a minute,
No.
and then he's back in there now. But
He's there. Okay.
it was really cool because it was the original lineup except for the bassist.
Which was Darcy, right?
Darcy used to be the bassist, and now they have a guy. I think his name's Jeff, as a bassist.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it was such a good concert. I just love Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah. So let's see, James. What is your Instagram? Okay, everybody's sharing. That's awesome. Izzy.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Hi, Jonas from Grandma.
Yeah, it's Jonas.
And from a bunch of other people.
And a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so we have one more cookie to try, you guys. As Jonas loved that Oreo one. We knew he would. So we're gonna do the Samoa.
I want some more of that.
So you could just see this is sugar cookie with a Samoa topping.
And we've had Samoa donuts, and normally they have coconut and caramel. Caramel or caramel?
I say caramel.
Caramel. I say.
That is so good.
Is it?
It's coconut frosting.
Oh, so let's not let the kids have any of that one either.
Mm-mm. Oh.
Wow.
I think I found my favorite.
Man, that is good.
I think the lemon one is good, and the key lime pie and the Samoa. Those are my favorites.
We'll set those aside.
Look, I'm finishing it. That was a good one.
This is good.
Oh man.
I was kind of bummed
That there wasn't coconut on it.
there wasn't coconut on it, but man, that frosting is good.
That's so good, you guys. Let's see how long to get the shirts. Okay, so they will be, the last day to order is the 29th. And then they will be delivered somewhere between September 9th and I think it's like the 18th or the 19th, somewhere in between there. So somewhere between September 9th and the 18th. So whenever you get them, take a picture, send it to me on Instagram or at howinesrolls@gmail.com because I'm going to post them.
That was good.
Yeah, Paul was talking about those donuts. They were in Cedar City, Utah. It was like a chocolate donut, right, with toasted coconut all around and like the caramel drizzle.
Yeah, there's chocolate too, right?
Wasn't it a chocolate donut? Like, well, it was
right.
a
No,
donut,
you're right.
and it was chocolate like glazed, and then it had like the right. Was it white or was it like a devil's food? I think it was a devil's food.
It was a chocolate donut. Yeah, devil's food.
So good. Like we would go whenever we passed through Cedar City, and it was like in a gas station.
Well, it was like
A donut shop attached to a gas station.
and a restaurant.
Was it a restaurant?
Yeah, because we got shakes there before.
Oh.
It was like a little hamburger place.
It's not there anymore, though.
No, it was kind of a cool place. It was a gas station that was not really in a strip mall, but kinda. And it's like you go in and you could go to the donut store, or you could go to the burger place, or you go to the bathroom, yeah, or you get your chips or whatever. Anyway, it was nice.
You guys, I completely understand if you cannot purchase one. I feel your support every week when you make comments or when you come onto the live or when you comment on the videos. I know you're watching them. Watching the videos supports me. Watching the ads support me. Well, it supports actually our missionary, so it's what we do.
And also, if I ever get around to it, what I need to do is I need to find a place here locally in Vegas that sells maple and walnut wood, so I can make some.
Yeah, look, the next venture will be aprons, and then he's looking into making
cutting boards.
Cutting boards, so
And
that'll be fun.
what I think I'll do, because I can make cutting boards out of scrap, maybe we can just do a random drawing for one.
Okay, let's do that. That's a good idea.
And so yeah, it's definitely, if you buy, that's appreciated. If you can't, it's totally understandable.
Oh, Izzy! That's why people were saying hi, Izzy. That's why. I thought people were saying like Ezzy.
Oh.
You guys,
she said hi, Paul,
Izzy.
earlier.
Sorry we didn't see you. Yes, it's been too long.
So she said hi, Ines, with 5 hearts on it, and then she said, "Good morning, Paul." Sorry, Izzy.
Yeah, we've had we're looking on my phone, and I can only see like 2 comments at a time kind of thing. So you guys, that is it on our try the cookie, what's in the box, what's inside mukbang and review.
I don't know why she's shutting that box.
We'll eat it later. But you guys, it was a great place. It is called Twisted Sugar in Las Vegas. So if you're ever in Las Vegas, and I think they might even have some in Utah actually, Twisted Sugar. It's a good one.
You know what Vegas is awesome about?
What is it?
Let me say that again. You know what's awesome about Vegas?
Yes.
Many things.
Many things.
However, there's more 5-star restaurants in Vegas than anywhere else in the world. And Vegas takes a lot of California chains. Like, we were the first ones other than California to get In-N-Out Burger, which isn't my favorite, but it's okay. And then we get a lot of the Utah stuff down here too, like
we do.
Fizz and Twisted Sugar and things like that.
That's right.
So it's almost like the California stuff migrates west and we
Yeah.
get it. And
And
then
the
Utah
Utah.
migrates.
That's right.
No,
And we come right in the middle.
vice versa. California migrates east and Utah migrates west.
Crumble. Yeah, we have a crumble here too, Danny
I
Lynn.
think we have 2 or 3 of them.
And we have Fizz. There's one in Boulder City that I started following. I can't remember. It's a cookie soda place. Which, if you would have talked to us about 5 years ago, especially Paul, he was like, "James, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much." Paul would have said, "We need to open a soda shop because we need them. There's not very many places that have them." You guys, let me know if you follow Holly and Brad at Our Faux Farmhouse on Instagram. They are great, DIYers, but they also have a soda cart, like a food truck, but it's just sodas. And so when I went to Twisted Sugar today, I got her favorite combination of soda, which was half Diet Coke and half Diet Dr. Pepper and light on the ice.
And I got
it was
water
pretty good.
because she didn't pick me up one.
Okay, so after I did this, I felt like I needed caffeine. So because I've been feeling a little sluggish. So if it doesn't seem like I'm super like, woohoo today, it's because I'm running a little low.
Gervais Family Adventures. We don't have any of that where I live. My sister lives in state that has so many yummy choices. It's probably good that we don't know. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's true. But a
They're-
lot of these places are so good for families to go and hang out.
Yeah.
Like Fizz, before COVID, they had like all these board games you could play. You could just get like tape. Like we would go there monthly with the Phillips and just hang out and let our kids play, and we would just enjoy each other. It was just such a nice place to go and hang out. So I think we need more of those kinds of places. That isn't like spend $50 on the family to buy, or $60 to $80 for a meal, just to feel like you have to leave pretty quickly.
Yeah. And Jennifer Lee said, "Have you ever visited Gilcrease Farm?"
Yes, we have.
A few times.
Oh yeah. I think opening day is coming up soon.
Yeah, and you can go apple picking, which is really cool out there. You can get pumpkins. You can. They have like fresh apple cider.
Yeah, and they have the donuts.
Apple butter.
I think it's like hot cinnamon donuts with the apple butter on it, and the kids really like that. They do like a homeschooling.
It's been so long since I've had donuts.
Yeah.
This is the closest I've come to donuts in a long time.
I need a good donut. I think Danny said that we were gonna do a video, and I'm so excited if he is serious about it. Okay, I think we're back.
Let's see. I will tell you.
Are we back? Are we back?
Okay, I think we're back. So,
Are we back? Yes. Sorry, you guys.
have you guys visited the Strip recently? You know, I drive on the Strip every day.
I haven't. We did when COVID kind of first started and saw that everything was
But
closed.
I drive on the very south end of this Strip, which is south of Mandalay Bay. I actually drive really close to the new Raider Stadium often.
Yes, yes. And there's the town square, which is just a wonderful place to go to.
Yeah, so somebody was asking is it by the Silverton? No, it's not.
What's by the Silverton?
I'm guessing Gilcrease Orchard, Gilcrease
No,
Farms.
okay, so Gilcrease is like on the other side of Vegas, like
Yeah, it's kind of in the
the northwest.
northwest, and then Silverton's in the southwest. But
That's the same freeway we would take to go to Mount Charleston, right?
95 freeway to go to Mount
And
Charleston.
so you would, where you would get out of Las Vegas, taking this 95, you're going to Mount Charleston up the mountain. There's an exit that you go up the mountain. So Gilcrease is kind of like 1 or 2 exits before that.
Yeah, it's on Farm Road, I think. Yeah, on Farm Road.
I think you have to get off on Ann and then get off
Yeah.
on Farm.
And then the Silverton's like almost right when you come in from California, right off the I-15 freeway. It's got a big
You'll see
Bass
it.
Pro Shop. I love going to
Yeah,
the Bass Pro Shops.
that's a good little place over there. It's like kind of before you start getting to the Strip. So there's a lot of good places to go to, a lot of fun places. And the good thing about Vegas and this area is things are 24 hours for the most part,
Yeah.
or you can stay, or at least way late. So whenever we've gone to Utah, things close 7, 8 o'clock, maybe 9 if we're lucky, and we're like, it's 11 o'clock, I'm ready to go eat.
It's funny because we'll be like sitting around with everybody and we'll be like, hey, should we go pick some up? We can't. Nothing's
Everything's
open.
closed.
James is saying, is it humid where you guys live? It is, somebody's at the door. Do you want me to get it?
No, we'll just close right now,
Okay.
pretty quick here.
Okay, so is it humid where we live? It was like 97 degrees this morning
You
with
know what, maybe it's
50%
Ezra.
humidity. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
you're
entertain.
right.
I will entertain you for a few minutes.
a little bit.
You always stay at the Silverton. You love it. I love the Silverton also. Let's see. Oh, okay. I would need to get a rental car to go. Yes, you would. Gilcrease is, it's cool, but it's not close to the Silverton. It's definitely probably about a 25-minute drive away from the Silverton.
Okay, Ezra's coming.
Hey, Ez.
Hello. He just came from his friends.
Hey,
I'm Asian. When I was on TikTok, I saw that kid. Yes, he's the cutest. Just the cutest. And he goes, thank you, Mommy. So you guys, we probably need to be heading out. We have enjoyed our time together with you guys. Anthony, I hope this worked about having a conversation because we love talking to all of you guys. We just added having some cookies and treats as well from Twisted Sugar. So we hope that you have a wonderful Saturday, and we have a couple of videos planned. I just need to do one more.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I know I'm all out of breath from running to the door.
Excuse me.
So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and stick around. You never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone, and thank you, James.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Yes, goodbye, bye, Sandy, bye. Bye, Josh, bye, Susan, bye, Mina. You too, have a great week. Remember, the shirts are only for one more week, everybody. Bye, Izzy, it was nice seeing you on. Bye, Amy. Bye, Danny Lynn. Bye, Anthony. Bye, Paula. Charles, goodbye.